welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are having a great day. I'm sure you are all excited, as am I, that tomorrow, Friday the 6th, is the start of the Sephora VIB sale. I can't wait. So today we are just going to hang out. We are going to talk about the sale. I'm going to give you guys some of my recommendations, and I'm going to show you guys what is in my Sephora cart right now that I am just waiting to hit place order and get that 20% off. So like I said, we're just going to hang out today. We're going to discuss some things for the sale. I'm also going to go over and review some of the products that I just got in my last Sephora friends and family haul. I told you guys I would let you know what I thought about some of them, and some of them I just absolutely love. So if you want to hang out with me today and talk about the Sephora sale and just get our list even longer, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have some things in my Sephora cart over here. I actually have a bunch of things in my Sephora cart. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go through each one. Some of them are things that I plan on purchasing, and then some of them I just put in there to remind myself of recommendations that I want to share with you guys as well. So I'm just going to kind of go down, and we're just going to kind of, like I said, we're just going to hang out and talk about what is in my Sephora cart. So the first thing I have in there is the NARS lip gloss in Chelsea Girls. It's a pink beige. I love the NARS glosses. I actually don't have too many of their glosses. And one of my friends, Katie, that I follow on Instagram, I will leave her link down below. She always posts the best lip combos with that gloss. And I'm like, how do I not have that gloss yet? So I'm gonna totally get the NARS Chelsea Girl gloss. Okay, then the next thing in my cart I have to show you because I have it, and I'm so excited that Burberry brought this back for the holiday this year. This was a limited edition last holiday. It is the highlighter. It's the Gold Glow highlighter. And let me tell you guys, I love this highlighter. One of the all-time favorite highlighters. I just never talk about this that much because it was such a limited edition and you can't find it, but they brought it back and Sephora has it, and I can't even tell you guys, you have to get it. It is so gorgeous. It looks like this, and this is one of the most beautiful highlighters. It is so natural. It gives your skin the most perfect glow, and I can you tell I'm excited? I'm so happy that they brought this back. So this is what it looks like when you swatch it. Oh, it is so stunning. Can you guys see that on my hand? Like I said, it is so natural. It is not shimmery or very sparkly, but it gives the most glow from within look. So that is the Burberry Gold Glow. It's a limited edition again. Get your hands on it. I'm telling you, you will not be sorry. It is beautiful. Okay, the next thing in my cart here is the Color Science Skin Mattifying Face Primer with an SPF of 20. So I've heard a lot of good things about the Color Science products. They have some makeup products, some primers, some lip products, and I've just been really curious and hearing good things about them. So I'm really curious. I don't really have a good face mattifying primer. I'm trying to think of one that I use that like keeps my skin matte, and I don't really have like a mattifying one. So I was thinking I would try this one because it's got really good reviews for keeping the skin matte, and like I said, I don't have a mattifying primer, so I think I'm gonna try that one. And just see how that is and check out the brand, because actually the next thing on my list here too is the Color Science Unforgettable Lip Shine with a broad spectrum of SPF 35. Now for me, this is amazing because it is just a clear gloss, but it has an SPF 35. And I personally think more lip glosses and more lipsticks should have SPF, because big on the skincare here, you guys know that your lips will age. They age quicker than most parts of your face. So to have an SPF on them is so important. Now, I personally don't wear an SPF because not many, like I love my lipsticks. I love my lip glosses. I'm not gonna walk around with a clear chapstick on all day that has SPF. I just like my lipsticks too much. So for this, I can put my lipstick on and then put on a clear gloss and gloss it up and then have that sun protection as well. So I am super excited to try that. So that's the Color Science Unforgettable Lip Shine Broad Spectrum SPF 35, which 35 SPF is amazing too. So all these products that I'm talking about now, I'm gonna link everything down below too. So in case you're like, what is the name of that? It's all gonna be linked down below. Okay, next on my list is another one of the Burberry Kisses lipsticks. I'm gonna get it in the shade Nude Beige. I love the Burberry Kisses lipsticks. These are not the original formula. These are more of our new formula. The pigmentation's amazing. They're not as heavy feeling as the original, and they don't have that smell and that fragrance to them, which I could not get past with the original formula. I love Burberry, I love all their makeup, but those lipsticks I could not get past that smell. So when they came out with these and they are fragrance free, I was all over them, and they feel amazing on the lips. I have the shades, I'll actually swatch them for you. I have the shades English Rose and they swatch and they're just beautiful on the lips. That's English Rose, and English Rose is more like of a darker nude on the lips. It's super pretty. And then this one is Devon Sunset. This one is like a pinky coral. I love this one for the springtime and the summertime. That color was just perfection. It's so pretty. And like I was saying, these swatch so smooth and they just make your lips really smooth. They're just a great formula. This one is one that I wear all the time. This one's Blossom Pink. And this is just like a perfect everyday pink shade. So that is the Blossom Pink right there. I love this one. Like I said, I get a ton of use out of these. So I really want to get the nude beige because I don't have a nude. I just have like the pinks and the corals and then a dark nude, but I want a lighter beigeier nude. So I'm going to definitely get the nude beige in the Kisses formula. All right, next on my list is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Caramel. That is the Brow Wiz. That's all I have on my eyes today. I go through so many Brow Wizzes. It's my absolute favorite eyebrow product, so I'm gonna stock up and get at least another one of those. All right, moving on down the list here, I have the Guerlain Terracotta 4 Seasons Bronzer. Now this I put in my cart just to remind myself to show you guys because I love this bronzer. You guys know I've talked about this bronzer so many times. My neighbor and I, when I took her to Sephora and she picked out makeup for the first time, she got this bronzer and she loves it. This is the one in medium brunette. That's what this one looks like. And I'm telling you guys, they're $76 bronzer, but with the 20% off, obviously it saves a lot. And it's so worth it because the colors are just such perfect bronzing tones. They're not orangey, they're not muddy, they're just look like a sun-kissed look and they're really pretty. So here is the medium brunette shades. That's the one that I wear the most. I just absolutely love it. I think the one that my friend got was like the medium blonde because she has more of a fair skin tone. And it just looks perfect on her as well. They just blend seamlessly into your skin. So definitely would recommend this. And I just wanted to share that with you because it is more expensive. So to get it with the 20% off is huge. Okay, sticking with bronzers for one more second, I want to share this one with you guys. I think I actually recommended this one last year for the VIB sale. And it is still one of my absolute favorite bronzers. I pull it out all the time. It is what I am wearing today. And it's the Hourglass, the Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. This one is just so perfect. It gives your skin that glow from within look, and I just cannot get enough of this bronzer. I've used this so much and it still like barely looks like it's gone down. Like I use this a ton. So I really wanted to share this one with you guys again in case you do not have this one because I highly suggest trying it and getting it. It just, like I said, it just gives your skin the most gorgeous glow. And I can't even tell you, whenever I wear this in videos or out in my everyday life, I always get comments on like, what's on your skin? You look so glowy and so fresh. And this bronzer definitely helps to give that glow. So I love that too. All right, next thing on the list is the Dior Addict Lip Polish. This is the thing that I've been talking about so much lately. I love this. This is what I have on my lips as my gloss today. This is the Lip Polish Smoothing Lacquer. And this is the best gloss ever. It just comes in one shade and it is just a really soft, really pretty pink, and it looks like that. It smooths the lines on your lips. It makes your lips look so pretty, just more full because the lines are gone. So I love putting this over any type of lipstick. I mean, it really works with everything from nudes to pinks. I even have put it over some of my darker lipsticks and it just looks so perfect. I highly recommend this one to you guys too because I know you will love it. I think everyone should own this because it really does make your lips look amazing. Lineless lips, I love it. So yeah, that is the Dior Smoothing Lip Lacquer and everyone will thank me if you get this. You will love it. Okay, so next I have the Dolce & Gabbana, the Lip Gloss Intense Color Lip Gloss in the shade Honey 137. It's a light nude beige. I saw this actually in the store the one time and I didn't get it at the time, but it was so pretty. I don't own any of the Dolce & Gabbana lip glosses and this color was just like the perfect pinky nude, but it was like a really high gloss type of lip gloss. I really liked it. So kind of remember that and was thinking of things I wanted to pick up. So I put that in my cart. I'm definitely gonna get that. All right, the next thing I have listed here is the T3 Featherweight 2 hair dryer. It's the one I just showed you guys in my favorites. I absolutely highly recommend this hair dryer. This hair dryer is a little bit more on the pricey side. It is $200, but with a 20% off, it definitely brings it down a ton. So it is now the time to pick it up and I can tell you guys, you will love it. It just really is good for the health of your hair. It does really control the damage done by blow drying your hair, which is when a lot of damage is caused within our hair. So I love this hair dryer. Definitely something for you to think about or check out if you are in the mood and need a new hair dryer. All right, next I have the Dior Skin and Nude Air Serum Foundation, which I have right here. I actually have this in 2 shades because I just bought it in the lighter shade for winter. I love this foundation. I talked about this so much before. I still use this. This is still, I would say, in my top 3 foundations of like all time. I love it. It's one of those serum foundations. It is good for anyone's skin type. I mean, I have used this in the dead of heat in the summer when my skin was super oily, and it works. Now my skin is more normal and it still works. I have friends that have more normal to dry skin and it looks beautiful on them. I just think it is such a good foundation and it makes your skin look flawless. It is what I'm wearing on my skin today. It holds up on the skin all day long. I mean, I really cannot say enough good things about this foundation. Like I said, it is definitely in my like top 3 of all time foundations, which is saying something big for me and my foundations, but this is one to check out for sure. All right, moving along here, we got some palettes to talk about. These are the VIB palettes, which you guys know are my absolute go-to palettes. I reach for these, gosh, most days out of the week. I love them. This is the Neutral Matte palette. You guys have all seen me use this so many times, like talk about this so many times. It is beautiful. I think I recommended these last year at the VIB sale as well. If you could get your hands on them last year, they went so fast last year. So this is one that is just the perfect grab and go, easy matte eyes. You get all these warm tones. There's actually, I feel like there's some neutral and cool tones in there too. Maybe it's just my eyes, I don't know. But it is the most perfect shades. I use that all the time. And then this one is the Sultry Nudes. And this one looks like this. This one is all kind of a sheen type of finish. They are not shimmery, they are not sparkly, they're just a beautiful sheen. This one, these two I actually wear in conjunction with each other all the time. Like they like match each other and like make the best looks together. So I really pull them out together a lot. These are just honestly like the best eyeshadow formula, the best eyeshadow palettes I have ever used. I love these. They blend so seamlessly. I mean, you could not be the best eyeshadow blender by any means, which I am not. And these make your eyeshadow look flawless. So I definitely recommend these this year as well. You guys would love these. So speaking of palettes, I'm just gonna talk about this guy right here because I just showed you this in my Sephora haul, and it's the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. So many of you guys were asking me to compare this palette to the VIB palettes. So let me just start by saying this is the palette that I have on my eyes today. It is an all matte palette, as you guys know. This one you get some neutrals, some cool tones, some warm tones, just another everyday perfect eyeshadow look. Like they're just, again, just such an easy grab and go kind of eyeshadow palette. So the difference between the formula, I would say these are definitely more on the powderier. These are definitely more powdery than the VIB palettes. These will kick up a little bit more powder, a little bit more fallout than the VIB ones. They still blend phenomenal. I love the way these blend. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about this palette either. I think this is like the perfect everyday grab and go palette as well. I'm trying to think of, I mean, the colors are definitely similar. Different but similar, you guys know what I mean. But if you were gonna just get one of these, I would say make it the VIB. These are a little bit more better quality than the Kat Von D, although like I said, I'm loving this Kat Von D. If you wanna get them both, get both because they're really good. So that's just my 2 cents comparing the two of those. Okay, next thing I have the L'Occitane Cleansing and Softening Shower Oil with Almond Oil. This is something that I really only splurge on during the sale. It's a shower oil, it's $25. I usually just get a $5 one at Publix, but this one softens your skin and this smells so good that I just have to splurge when the 20% off comes and get it because I absolutely love it. It's just like I said, it's not something that I would constantly be buying as my shower oil. A $25 shower gel is just not, I'd rather save money for like makeup or something. So I get it when the sale comes though because it's just like such a like luxury splurge. So if you haven't tried that and you're in the mood to splurge on like a really nice shower oil, it's like an oil, softens your skin like nothing else, try that. All right, just 2 more things. The Shiseido cotton pads, those are what I use to remove my makeup. I stock up on those. I'm gonna get like 3 of those because they are the softest. They're so good at removing makeup. I use them with my Bioderma, so I'm gonna get like 3 of those. And And the last thing I'm gonna get is the NARS Stephen Klein collaboration, the Dual Intensity Blush in the shade Vengeful. It's a white gold highlight and a shimmering brick red. You guys have to look this up. It is so, so pretty. My friend Alex Garza told me that I have to get it. It's so pretty on her. I've seen it on her and I love it. I don't actually own any of the Dual Intensity blushes by NARS, so I think this will be my first one. These colors just look so perfect for the fall and the winter, so I'm gonna definitely get that. All right, that's everything that's in my cart, so I'm gonna quickly go through my haul review and let you guys know what I think of everything. This is that Tarte palette that I showed you guys. Love, love, love this. This is the shade I'm wearing today, Beaming. I have Beaming on my cheeks today as my blush. It is so gorgeous, you guys. The blushes in here are amazing. One of my subscribers told me that Dollface is the only one that you can get individually. So all the rest are just limited edition to this palette. I love this palette, you guys. If you're looking for something like this, you're on the fence about this, I say go for it, you'll love it. The other thing that I absolutely love is that Dolce & Gabbana, the cream eyeshadow in the shade Nude. I have been wearing this every single day. This is so much better than Soft Ochre by MAC in my opinion. This brightens the eye. I love this one so much more than the MAC one. Love, love, love. It is just, like I said, super brightening. It just makes your eyes look just more flawless, I think, than the MAC one. The MAC one, the Soft Ochre, is so yellow toned. This one just looks like skin. You can put it over your eyes and like I said, it just brightens the eye look and it just looks like skin. So I love this one. Definitely would recommend it for someone who's looking for the perfect eyeshadow base. This is it. I love it so much. All right, the last thing I'm gonna go over with you guys is that eyeliner brush I told you guys about in my Sephora haul. It's the Makeup Forever, the 250, the gel eyeliner brush. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This eyeliner brush is my all-time favorite brush now. It beats out the Sigma one. I love it so much. It is so sturdy. I love how it comes to a point. That is what I used today to do my wing. And let me tell you guys, it was the easiest thing with this brush. I will probably get a backup of this brush as well so that when one is dirty, I can just use another one because sometimes I forget to wash my eyeliner brushes, and with gel eyeliner, I try to wash it every time. Otherwise they get, you know, stiff and it's harder to remove the product. So sometimes I forget and then I go to use it the next day and I'm like, no. So I probably will get a backup of this one because I'm telling you guys, this is, if you use a gel eyeliner, this is your must-have brush. It's so good. All right, so that is all my recommendations. That is everything that is in my Sephora cart right now that I'm gonna be purchasing. Please leave down below some of the things that you are getting. I would love to see if I need to add anything to my list. But yeah, that is everything that I think I need, so to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget the sale starts tomorrow, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.